Hello, Joy friends, and welcome to Cup2Hook Conversations number 99. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and I am happy to be here tonight. I am just sliding in, literally just walked in the door with maybe 10 minutes to pull everything together. So I am excited to be here with you. Got a storm going on outside, so hopefully we won't lag. Hopefully we won't lose connection. Even though it is coming quick, my brother-in-law is still trying to mow grass, so you might even hear a lawnmower going. It has been raining the majority of the week, so it's been crazy, crazy, crazy. And Mr. Joyful's birthday. So I've been shopping. Hello, Trish. Oh, Trish, I'm so glad you're here because I want to show something while you're here. Margie, welcome in. So glad to have both of you here with me. And welcome to all those who will catch this as the replay. And definitely welcome also all those who are lurking and working. So glad everyone is here. So Trish, I have been holding on to this for quite some time because last week I still have not gotten into the sync of this, and you're going to understand because soon, my friend, you will be here. Yay! But you did a super chat for me last week, and I did get it written down, but not during the live. And so I just wanted to show you that it is going in the super chat box. And tonight is the night that we will be doing the giveaway for all of the super chats for the month of June, since this is the last night of June. So in just a little bit, we're going to shake this up. I'm actually going to put it in another little box so that I can shake it up really good. I'm going to put them in here, and we're going to shake it, and Mr. Joyful is going to come draw a name because Mr. Joyful has picked out the giveaway. So I'm really excited. But Trish, you got to see it go in there, love. Thank you so much for that super chat. So anybody who has done a super chat or super sticker in the month of June or tonight before the giveaway will be able to be entered and be able to have a chance at winning what Mr. Joyful has picked out. And I will get him to show you in a little bit so you'll know. Welcome in, Wanda. Welcome in, Jen. So glad y'all are here. Oh, super, Margie. I will have to get that and shout it out on my channel. That is the one thing sliding in here. I don't have my pen and paper handy, so give me just a minute to grab some out of my handy dandy little joy box. And I will make myself a note to try and help shout your giveaway out. Now I will add that to my community tab. Hello, Candy. Hello, Kivia. Welcome in. Hello, Pam. Welcome in. So glad y'all are here. My camera is in the way. On my third tip to Sterling, Virginia, says Wanda. Bless your heart. Candy says, hi and bye. Can't stick around. Well, glad you were here. If you can, come back and watch the replay. But anyway, but we'll do that giveaway at the end of the night. All right. Thank you, Jen, for hugging and loving everyone in. All right. So it wouldn't be Cup2Hook. I know. If we can talk about what's in our cup and on our hook. So let's go ahead and jump in that really quickly. I am drinking apple cinnamon tea. I don't have a bag to show you because the bag that came over this was clear. But it is a cinnamon spice tea, if that'll focus in, and it's a black tea. And honestly, I asked Mr. Joyful, bless his heart, he had this fixing. He had it fixing. That's a Southern word for sure. He was making this for me on my way home, so I would have it ready because he knew I was just going to get in here right in time. So he was helping me be on time. But I said it wouldn't hurt if you went ahead and dropped some ice cubes. It is hot. Even though it's storming outside, it is still in the 90s. So I was like, I will take a couple ice cubes. But anyway, so that's what I have. It is still a little bit warm, so I will have to let it cool off, but it's in my little fancy butterfly mug. Yay! All right. So we're going to let that cool a minute. So let me know, what are you guys drinking and working on? Hello, sweet Renee. So glad you're here, love. Thank you, Jen, for hugging her in. And Kelly is here with us. Welcome in. She says, hi, Cynthia, in the chat. I am working and lurking. Well, we are glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Trish. She said she just made a community post for that video, Margie. All right. Y'all, my camera is kind of in the way there. Let me move it forward just a little bit. And now I can see. Jen says, look at you, mixing work and pleasure. Double duty. You go, girl. All right. So continue telling me what's in your cup and on your hook. I'm going to show you really quickly what has been on my hook. And you guys, I feel so bad because not only did I promise y'all that I was going to work on the panda bear, I did not. Sadly, like I said, we've had a lot of rain over the last probably 6-7 days. And I did not even do anything but stay in my chair all weekend. I'm just assuming it's the weather or whatever reason. I do know I did a lot last week. I know last Friday I stood a lot more than I'm accustomed to standing and pushed myself, even though I know I'm still in recovery. But anyway, my legs hurt so bad that I was in a lot of pain. So I just kind of stayed put. I didn't even come in the studio other than the morning devotions. And so I just worked on what I could easily work on from my recliner. And that's kind of how it's been all week. So I'm just going to show you what I did work on, which was more of the dresses. And I promise you, I am working on getting that tutorial out at least sometime within the next 2 weeks. So if you'll just bear with me, it is coming. But these are some more of the ones that I have made. So this is just a little white shirt, and it's got kind of a blue and black ruffle to it. And then there's this one. It's got stars on it. And I took those multicolors and added those so you can kind of see how that flows with the pattern. Hey, Keith, how are you? Love, I saw your email that you sent me with your praise probably about 20 minutes ago. So I will get that responded to you sometime, probably tomorrow. But thank you for sharing. It made my heart smile to see that come through. Glad you're here. Margie says, I'm going to have coffee in my cup and I'm going to start Ivy's top. Whoa, yay. 8 more weeks and I will be retired. Woo, woo. Thank you guys for loving Keith in. Thank you, Jen. I think these are coming out cute as well. All right, here's this one. It says dream big always. And of course you can see that bright pink in it. So I put pink on the bottom and it's got some little silver sparkles in it. I had been doing so many little ones. I've tried to do some bigger ones. Here's another one with the stars. and I put the purple. It's got a variegated purple in there, and you can see the sequins. So that's what that one looks like. Here's another one. It's kind of on the smaller side. It's got a unicorn, and you can see all those light, well, if I don't cover it up, you can see all the light blues that are going through it. So I put blue and white, and there's some variegated blue in there. And so that's what that one looks like. This one looks just like the first one I showed you, but it's smaller. White with the blue and the black in it. Okay, this one is my all-time favorite. Out of all of them that I've done from start to now, this is my favorite. It's got flowers on it, and then it's got a pink ruffle with the little silver going through it. But this is my all-time favorite. All right. Here's one more. This is a littler one with the stars. And on this one, I put white with silver to kind of bring out the silver and the stars. Right, Jen? Isn't that one adorable? Renee says, love the tops. My granddaughter would love them. I promise I am going to be coming out. I'm asking for 2 more weeks, and I will have this out for you in a tutorial. Thank you, Kelly. She says, hi, Jen and everyone. And then she says, that is cute. And Renee says, so cute. Thank you, Renee. Pam says, I'm in and out tonight. I'll try to catch Joyful Yarnivores. I'm babysitting because little brother is making his debut sometime in the very near future. Whoa, exciting. Thank you, Margie. She says, they are so adorable. Here's another one that's new. It's got the flamingos on it. It says best friends. And I did it in green with the silver trim. But I'm loving these. I'm actually going to be sad when I run out of the sachet yarn, but I am working on what to do in place of sachet yarn when that day happens. So there'll be another tutorial in the future. This is another one of my favorites. Now, this is a bigger shirt. This is the biggest size shirt I've ever done. This is a size 7, I think. Yes, it's a size 7. But it says, let your sun shine. And I fell in love with it. And I wasn't sure how it was going to do since the bottom flares out like it does. But oh my gosh, that is so adorable. And again, that's in that light variegated blue. Hi, Mare. Welcome in. Thank you guys for loving Mare in. All right, and then the last one I have, I've done several of these in this smaller size, but it's this little heart shirt, and I've put navy blue and silver on the bottom, and they're just so cute. But yeah, I told Todd, I don't have any dolls, but I'm tempted to buy a doll just so I can put this one on there because I am in love with this. I have actually 2 of these that I've done. But anyway, but I've got a couple more of these shirts, and I would love to find some of sachet yarn. I just got to get into my bin because it's hard to tell what all I've got in there. But I would love to find some of that light blue just as a solid, not a variegated. I wish I had some yellow, but I don't. Or even some lavender. But I think the pink came out really cute. That's my favorite. So that's what I've been doing. Thank you, Mare. She says, very cute. Jen says, and where did you purchase your shirts? I've gotten all of my shirts at Walmart. Thank you, Trish. She says, all of them are super cute, Cynthia. Yes, all of my shirts have come from Walmart. Renee says, what is the name of the yarn? It is called sachet yarn. It's that old yarn that used to make the scarves with. Todd. He might have his headphones on. Todd? Todd? I think he does. I was going to get him to bring me some. It's right there. Todd. Yeah, he's got headphones on. He can't hear me. Well, I promise the tutorial is going to come out sometime between now and the next 2 weeks. And it'll be on there, but it's that scarf yarn that used to make the little like squirrely scarves, and they call it sachet. And I apologize if my legs were not hurting so bad, I would get up and go get some, but I apologize. He can't hear me, and he knows he's supposed to be doing this giveaway tonight. So maybe if you're still with us when he comes in to do the giveaway, I'll get him to grab some. All right, moving on. We had several birthdays since we were together last. On Saturday, June the 25th, Lena had her birthday. I pray I'm pronouncing her name right. Arlina, Linah. I have not seen her around the community in quite some time, but I still went ahead and put her birthday out to celebrate anyway. Renee says, I have never used it. I'm hoping to be able to show it before the night's over, Renee. Not only has my leg been acting up and hurting, but it's been actually given out on me. So that would not be graceful for me to fall in front of y'all. Then also on Saturday was Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady's birthday. And Sunday, June 26th was Eden, which she is new to our channel. And her channel name has just changed. It's now Eden Vlogs. And she is Lisa Knit's daughter. And, oh, you have, Jen? Oh, good. Well, if you guys see her, tell her about her video, because she doesn't have any videos that I'm aware of that I can go post on and say, hey, we got some birthday messages for you. And then Wednesday, which was yesterday, June the 29th, it was Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie's birthday. All of the links to their birthday videos are down below in the description box. If you've not had an opportunity to go over and wish them a happy birthday, you can do so there. And if you don't think I have your birthday, please let me have it so that we can make sure you have a special video on your special day. And everybody can go leave beautiful joy messages for you. So, all right. Special announcements. I originally was going to cancel movie night tomorrow night because tomorrow is Mr. Joyful's birthday, but he said no. He said that he wanted to hang out with all of you. So guess what? We're having movie night tomorrow night, provided that I finish watching the episodes. So we will be coming together tomorrow night for movie night. Hope you can make it. Do plan on trying to have some kind of birthday cake and singing happy birthday to Mr. Joyful. And then if you want to mark your calendars, the next Friday night, which I believe is the 8th, we will not be meeting. That's right, Jen. It's going to be a party. We'll not be meeting because Mr. Joyful and I are going on a date. They're having movie night at the park in front of the Opera House. And so we're going to go put our lawn chairs out and we're going to watch movie on a big screen outside with our community. And so we're real excited. It's the first time we've ever done this. And so we're excited to do this. So July 8th, we will not have movie night, but we will tomorrow night. Then the other special announcement I have is I have received some news on one of the joy boxes. Yay! Sadly, Miss Edith has been very, very sick. And she sent me an email and apologized for not having been in touch. But when she explained everything that she's been going through, I just felt so bad for her. And so I asked her what all I could share. And she said, if you'll just share that I've been having some health issues. And so she was going to get that box out today. And it's supposed to be going to Melissa with Melissa Crochets with Love. So, so once I find out that Melissa has received that box, then I will put out a new video of the traveling box. I still have not heard from Rebecca, so I sent another email to her as well, and that's all I can do is just keep sending emails every week. But yes, so if y'all will keep Miss Edith in your prayers, that would be great. All right. Last bit of news I have before we bring anyone up that wants to come up and share is our Saturday shout out. And after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in case anybody wants to come up, because I am going to have to cut that time just a little bit short tonight, because we have our Super Chat Super Sticker giveaway tonight. So if you dropped a super sticker or super chat in the month of June on my channel or tonight, then you will be able to be entered into this giveaway that Mr. Joyful is going to be giving away. Again, he picked the yarn, and I think he did a really great job. So yeah, but anyway, all right, our Saturday shout out, and their link is in the description box below, as well as a link to their channel. So it's got the Saturday shout out video and it has their link, but it is Our Home, Our Life. And just in case you're not familiar with them, the channel name used to be Michelle's Tasty Dishes, but now it is titled Our Home, Our Life. She joined the YouTube community in August of 2020. And that is the same day or the same time frame that she made her first video. And let's see, when I did the shout out, she had 578 subscribers. And y'all, you get to clap. I actually went, even though I was just sliding in, I remembered real quickly to go look at her channel and see what her subscriber count went to. And she went from 578 to 590. Her channel is a faith-based channel. They share cooking, they share getaways, they share adventures, pop-up lives, giveaways, and so much more. Her favorite part is their meeting at the altar lives, and they have those every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then they have a chit-chat session at 7 p.m. So I do encourage you, as much as I love having you, I do believe that there's so much of us to go around. And so I do encourage you, sometime to maybe skip my conversations and catch it as a replay and go join them for their chit chat hour. And same thing with Joyful Yarnivores, especially on a night that I'm hosting, maybe skip it and watch the replay later, but go join them for their meeting at the altar. I've never been able to go to any of those because obviously I'm on the air myself at 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh my gosh, that's really good. I've not had this apple cinnamon spice flavor. It's called cinnamon spice. I've never had this one before. It's really good. But I encourage you to go check them out. But I did enjoy watching some of her cooking videos and have a couple things that I'm going to try myself. All right. Oh my goodness, Trish, thank you so much. This is for you. I apologize. That is the wrong video. I'm so sorry. This is for you, love. Sorry about that. So here you go. And I'm going to add that into our box. And we're going to be doing that very shortly. I have dropped the link if anyone wants to come up. If not, we will go straight into the giveaway. We'll give it a few more minutes. Oh, Margie, thank you. This is for you. And I have yours. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new to share with you guys. Those of you that are doing movie night with us, I will tell you that I have had an opportunity to finally watch some of Stranger Things. In fact, I am 2 episodes short of the first season. And oh my gosh. As long as it stays like it is now, I'm actually enjoying it. Mr. Joyful's been watching it with me. We watched it a good bit of Saturday and Sunday afternoon since, I wasn't moving around a lot. And he has seen it before. But if it stays kind of on the level that it is, I'm actually loving it. And the odd and weird thing is, and I hope it's okay, I didn't ask permission to share this, so I hope it's okay. But one day out of the blue, my boss even asked me, Cynthia, have you ever watched Stranger Things? And I was like, at that time I had not. And I said, no, why do you ask? And he and his wife, they both love it. And they had just finished watching season 3. So I immediately felt more comfortable about the fact that if he really liked it, then it had to be, okay. And so, but anyway, his opinion out of the picture, I'm now watching it and I can't wait to get back. So I'm hooked. So I'm really excited. I told y'all that I've been working on the project ideas. Those have already been established. I am actually almost done with drawing those projects out as far as visualizing what I want them to look like. And so then after that, I will be working on the pattern and getting the tutorials done so they're ready when it comes time for us to switch over to that one, which is getting very soon, you guys. Oh my goodness, very, very soon. So yeah. All right. Oh, Keith, thank you. Hey, Miss Sylvia, welcome in. Keith Love, this is for you. All right, thank you. And here is your name. Whoops, I got to find my camera. I moved my camera so that I'm not always looking away from you. But anyway, I got to get used to it. The new angle. All right, Keith, let me get that added in for you. All right. Miss Sylvia, thank you. This is for you, love, and so glad you're here. I'm just so tickled that you and Augustine had such a good visit visiting his mom. Sorry about that. Here you go, Miss Sylvia. I've got your name written down. And by the way, Miss Sylvia, I apologize that I did not know that you called me last night. I will try to give you a call if it's not too late tonight on my end, because I know it's a lot earlier for you, because I think we're like 3 hours different. But Yeah, I went to bed very early last night. I just was trying to not deal with that pain anymore. So I just went to bed. But I will try to call you. All right. I'm going to drop the link one more time in case anyone wants to come up and share tonight. And if not, then I think that's all I have to share. So we'll just go into the super chat giveaway. So I'll give that just a few more minutes. If you're new to my channel and you're not aware, we have been having morning devotions every morning. I've been doing that for 2 years now, but in the past, it has always been done as an upload. And we're about to finish our 3rd week of doing those as lives. 3rd week or 4th week? Anyway, thoroughly enjoying those. But if you're not aware of that, we do that every morning at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes that time has to be adjusted, but I always put an announcement on my community page for it. Hello, sweet Samantha. Welcome in. And then on Tuesdays, we are doing a Bible study on the book of Joshua. We just finished our 4th week. It is so surreal to me that we've already been doing Bible studies again for a month now. But then again, you guys, can you believe it? Today marks halfway through 2022. Can you believe that 2022 is halfway over? It's just so surreal to me how fast time has been going. So it can slow down anytime it wants to. I think that's all for now. I can't think of anything else that's going on the channel. I will say this, if you want to share your link at any time you're in any of my lives, all you have to do is write the word drop, D-R-O-P, and it will automatically drop your link. If there's ever anything you want me to share on your community tab, like, I'm going to go share out Margie's 500 subscriber giveaway, let me know and I'll be happy to help shout that word out for you. Again, if you don't think I have your birthday, please drop your birthday in the chat here so that I can make sure that we have a special birthday video on your day so everyone can give you birthday wishes. What else? What else? There is Keith's channel. There is Jen's channel. Thank you, Kelly and Jen, for hugging Samantha in. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, you guys. I've been trying to make this live more about you guys and let you come and share. So I'm trying to be very respectful and keep my, chats, my talk down so you guys have more time to talk. Oh my goodness, Trish, look at you. I guess I need to show what the giveaway is. Well, this is for you, love. Hang on, guys. There should be some right there in that basket so I can show. Yes. And then whenever you're ready, I think we're about ready to do the giveaway. Renee, are you still with me, love? Oh, and Trish, I'm going to forget. Did I shout that out? No, I think I just congratulated you, Trish. I will shout out your giveaway. When you put it out, is it already out, Trish? Renee, you are still here. Okay. All right, sweet Trish. There you go. All right, give me just a minute to finish this, and I will show you what some of that yarn looks like, Renee, and anyone else who is interested. It is out. Okay. I will definitely get it added to my community tab as well and help shout it out. Excuse me. All right. So this is what the sachet yarn looks like. There we go. It's focusing in. It is, I think almost all of mine is Red Heart. I don't know if any other company or brand made it, but all of mine is Red Heart, and it's called Boutique Sachet. Now this one, because it's got, you know, like another color running through it that's kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can tell, like in person, it sparkles. That's why it says sparkle. But those were, let's see if I can get it to focus again. There we go. Those were the scarves that were made with this. So let me tell you the specs on this. So they're 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, which equals to 35 yards. It is 87% acrylic and 13% polyester. Todd, can you bring me one that I've already put on a spool? And I'm going to show you, and I'll show you guys this in the tutorial as well. Hello, Angela. She is saying happy birthday, Mr. Joyful. So I had told them that tomorrow is your birthday. Okay. So I get these little cardboard cylinder things from Todd's work. When they're through with them, they throw them away. And so he brought me some because I was trying to use way back in the day toilet paper rolls. And so when he came across these, or, you know, when, whatever. So, I mean, I've been getting these for years. He brings me some. And there's also some that are really small, a little bit smaller than a toilet paper roll, but they're hard. So they work really great for putting yarn around. But anyway, because of the way this yarn is, or however you want to call it, yarn, whatever, it will tend to twist and it gets very difficult to work with. So I will go ahead and open it up and spool it on this, trying to put it where you can see it. But this is what it looks like. This is how it comes. This is what I'm putting around those shirts. So it's almost like a netting, or like Mr. Joyful just said, a net ribbing. And you can clearly see this is the top part. It's just got, you know, the same thing that's running through the middle of it. And this is considered the bottom part of it. There you go. And you can see the little sparkle through it. All right. I see a lot of chats going. I'll go back and get those in just a minute. So this is what it looks like. And the more you have it spread open, the easier it is to crochet with it. But if you don't, then it starts getting twisted and it's a nightmare. It's hard. So I have found something to basically open it up and wrap it on. And again, I can't hold it high enough. But the more you open it, the easier it is to actually crochet with it. And so I just open it and spread it out so that when I'm crocheting, because when you're crocheting, even with these dresses, you're crocheting through this very top strand. And I mean, you could go even into the next one. It's not going to make a difference. But I just use the top ones so it gives it more of a pull when it's stretched out, because look how wide that is. Now, all of them are different. You know, I've got some that are different material. Todd, oh, it might be way down in the bottom of that basket. there's one in there that's kind of like that purpley. It's like a satin ribbon instead of the netting. If you find it, just pull from the center. I think there's a shirt inside. Yeah, it might be better if you do that. He's gonna bring me.
Hey, we messed up the shoe.
I can show y'all. I keep them when I'm working on them. I do a little bit at a time, and I put them in my Pioneer Woman. Y'all know I love Pioneer Women. Okay, so here's another one that's a little bit different. See, here's another one completely still in the skein. It's red and black. All right, this one's a little bit different, but it's still considered sachet yarn. This one looks like this. So you can clearly see how different that is. And you can see those little top openings, and that's where you crochet. You crochet in. So even if you were making that same sachet scarf, you would work through that part of it. Now, obviously, this does not have the width that the other one has. I was looking to see if any of the shirts I've done or in here that I've done this with, and they're not. So normally I will go around the larger shirts 3 times, smaller shirts 2 times. With this stuff, I just kind of base it depending on the size of the shirt, but I might go around it, 5 or 6 times just to make sure it's got the fullness and fluffiness. But even so, because when you're doing it, you're almost pulling it like this. So it starts gathering really well to start with. And then when you go down to the next layer, but anyway, but I'm having fun with these. But when I run out of this yarn, I still want to make these shirts. So I'm working on an idea of how to keep making them when you don't have sachet yarn. And so I'm hoping that video will come out not too far after this one when it does air. Because what if you don't have sachet yarn? Now, I know some of you have told me that you've lucked up and you have found sachet yarn at Goodwills and garage sales, and that is fantastic. But what do you do? How do you do those shirts if you don't have sachet yarn? And so I am working on an idea that I'm taking from when I used to do the kitchen towels, and I would do a topper directly on the towel. At the bottom, I used to crochet on the bottom of them and make kind of like a same thing, a gathered decorative thing on the bottom of them. So I'm thinking about taking cotton yarn and doing that idea of what I did on the towels on the shirts and trying it. I have a couple other yarns that I think I can try, like some of that fluffy yarn right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm working on some ideas. But first I got to get the first video out for y'all. So anyway, so I'm excited about that. All right, let me go back and see what you guys have been saying. And I see Miss C and Tiffany are here. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Okay, I got to keep going. Hang on. All right, there we go. Tiffany says, congratulations on hitting that 1K to Trish. Thank you for that, Tiffany. I know she was really excited for that to happen. And she's saying thank you. Angela says, I've used that yarn to knit scarves. Was very popular quite a while ago. Yes, it's been quite a while. And I looked up, like when AC Moore was going out of business and they knocked that stuff down. I think I was paying like 50 cents to $1 for some of those different, skeins. And I just racked them up. Well, then I never did finish making a bunch of scarves with them. And I've had it for a long time and I've been trying to figure out what I could do with it. And at first I was thinking about taking it and sewing it around like canvas bags and making kind of like a frilly, project bag. But when I started actually trying to do that, It just didn't seem to go. Ugh. So literally one night. Oh, here, Mr. Joyful brought me one of the smaller rolls to show y'all. And again, you can see how hard they are, but they're nice. But anyway, I was laying in bed one night and we were watching TV, or I was playing my phone games or whatever. And I went, "Oh my gosh." And he's like, "What?" And I said, "I know what I can do with that yarn." And then that's where the thought of the shirts was born. So, yep. But anyway, all right. Oh, let me back up. She says, I missed somebody coming in. I did. Oh, Mari, I'm so sorry. Welcome. Thank you, Jen, though, for loving her in and in my place while I was talking. So glad you are here with us. Thank you, Jen. You always have my back. Tiffany says, I have a giveaway on my channel as well. It's only for 100 subscribers, but we got to start somewhere, I suppose. Absolutely, Tiffany. Absolutely. It will be my pleasure to shout you out. Hey, we all started there. Thank you guys so much. Tiffany, if you want, please go ahead and write drop. Anybody who wants their link drop, always write DROP anytime. You don't have to have permission. Just drop it and share your beautiful channels out. Angela says, I use toilet paper rolls. Those hard ones would have been much easier. Absolutely. I've even done paper towel rolls, which sometimes seem a little bit sturdier than the toilet paper. But oh my gosh, when he brought these home, I was hooked. And you know what? I actually, when he first started bringing them home and I shared them, I had people going, oh my gosh, where can I get those? Where can I get those? You know, it may not hurt sometime to do that as a giveaway. You'd be surprised how handy these could come in. So who knows? Maybe we'll do that because they just throw them away and they go through a ton of these. Hello, Mrs. C. Welcome in. Thank you, Angela. She is congratulating Trish and Tiffany and Margie as well. Hello, Lucy. Lucy, I finally got your email answered. Oh, thank you guys for hugging each other in. Angela says, I had that yarn also, but in a copper brown tone. I still have a good bit of that copper brown tone. So I'm looking for some, I'm actually holding off on that one so that I can start looking for, and it's going to be a couple more months, but I'm going to look for some kind of like light tan long sleeve shirts to put that on. I think that'll be really great for the fall. And then they can wear like, you know, the little stockings or leotards or something underneath it. Thank you guys for loving and hugging Lucy in. Renee says, thanks for showing the yarn. I'll have to give it a try. Absolutely. And Renee, if you can't find any of that yarn, because it is kind of hard to find, although I saw a note somewhere I was reading while I was talking that Miss Margie says you can get some on Amazon. But I am going to work on something just in case you can't get your hands on that you can use something that is still tangible. There it is. Miss Margie says you can get it on Amazon. Oh, Trisha's saying you can also get it on Etsy still. Awesome. Miss Sylvia says, Cynthia, what is the giveaway? It is coming up, Miss Sylvia. Jen says you need to go way up in the chat. You missed a lot. Oh, did I really? Thank you, Pam and Kelly. Yes, Mr. Joyful and I are excited about that date night. Yes, Miss Margie, we are praying for Mr. Mike every morning. She says, continue prayers for my husband. He has bronchitis. Yes, yes, we do pray for him every single morning. Kelly says, I have a wool video I just sent out. If you could shout it out, please. Absolutely. Okay. I think that's what I've missed. All right. I think I'm caught back up now. Trish says, Walmart had the carrot cake Oreos on clearance for $1. Dang, they're good. Oh my gosh, that does sound good. Trish, Pam says, yes, they are. Trish says, I should have bought more than one package. Oh my gosh. We'll have to go check that out, Todd. Carrot cake Oreos. Oh my gosh, that just sounds good. Oreos in general are good, but Pam says, I'll have to check mine and see if there's any marked down. Jen says, always perp. You could probably freeze them. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mama Susu. Welcome in. She says she just woke up from a nap. Oh, Jen says, not now. You got it. Talking about going back up in the chat. Thank you guys for loving Mama Susu in and hugging her in tonight. Pam says, I may have missed this earlier, but please add Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet to the prayer list. Oh my gosh, her husband passed away. Doris from Rose Cottage Studio posted a video about it earlier. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes. Miss C says, I'm not sure if you're aware, but this afternoon, Doris from Doris Rose Cottage gave an announcement from Pamela at Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Have you heard? No, I had not. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for sharing that. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. Trish says, oh my gosh, Pamela's husband passed away. Poor Pamela. Jen says, yes, Pam, I almost forgot. Oh my gosh, you guys. Missy says, you go ahead, B. I didn't see your post. No, thank you guys for sharing. Margie says she heard about it on V's Live this morning. Oh my gosh, yes, we'll definitely have to get that added. All right, we have 5 minutes left. So, Mr. Joyful, I think we're just going to leave the names in this box. Well, I might put them over in this littler box while you. Well, we can just leave them in here.
I can reach them.
All right. I'm going to let you show what the giveaway is. And again, this giveaway is for everyone that did a super chat or super sticker in the month of June.
These?
All right. Yep. Want to put this on the back of the couch? Get it out so you can move closer. Just don't want it being. All right, so he's got 5 skeins of yarn, and he's not going to be able to tell you all the ins and outs of them, so I will. So let me trade you if you'll put those down.
Yes. They're colorful.
He just picked them out because they were colorful and beautiful. Oh, gosh. Margie says he passed last night. Missy says her husband had 2 strokes and was only 46, I think Doris said. Oh, my gosh. Sylvia says, oh, my good. She says, oh, my goodness, Pamela's husband passed away. When was this? Margie said last night. Renee says, my granddaughter is asking, where is the dog? Sadie girl.
It was booming earlier, so she's.
Yeah, it was because of the storm. It was booming, so she tends to go hide. Sadie. Sadie girl.
She got her new bed she likes too. So.
Yeah, she's got a new bed, and she spends as much time in there. Keith says he was 63. Thank you for sharing that. Pam says you did a good job, Mr. Joyful. All right, there she is. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Is it going boom boom outside? She's really not going to like the boom booms over the weekend for the 4th.
No. What Mama doing?
Are you saying hi? Everybody wanted to say hello to you.
Don't rotten dog. Oh, careful.
So, you know, some of you may not believe in things like this, but Todd has seen it once. And last night I was sitting in the recliner and we were watching TV. And somebody was letting off a few fireworks last night. So I looked up and saw a dog go down the hallway. So I was like, oh, Sadie's going to go lay in the bed. Well, a few minutes later, Renee says, there she is. And Todd turned around to say something to me. And as he's talking, I looked down and at his feet is Sadie. And I did a double take and I was like, a dog just went down the hallway. So I know without a doubt that I just saw Mackenzie's spirit. But anyway, and Todd says that same thing has happened to him already once. But anyway, so it was just like, oh, loving our baby. All right. So what he picked out, the colorful yarn he picked out, I believe all of this is I Love This Yarn. And it is. This one here is in the colorway Daydreamy. And so it has all kinds of greens and purples and pinks and a little bit of white in it. There's 3 of these and they are 5 ounces, which is 252 yards, 100% acrylic. And then he picked one that is a 7-ounce skein. It's in the color Royal, so it's a dark navy blue. It doesn't look dark in there because of the way the light's hitting it, but if I back up, you can see the true color right there. But it is also 100% acrylic, and also in I Love This Yarn, 7 ounces, which is 355 yards, 100% acrylic. He picked the color pink, and I'm going to hold it back here so you can see that true color. But when you put those 3 together, that's what it looks like. So there are 5 skeins of yarn. All right. So, Mr. Joyful, if you want to hold the 2 little knobs on the side because they'll go clank, clank, clank if you don't. And if you want to shake those up really well, then we'll see.
I'll pick one out, Sadie.
All right. Excuse me.
All right.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We got to hurry.
Oh, gosh.
All right. He's got one. I'm going to hand you the box back if you don't mind. And the person that he picked is, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Tasha Ramirez. Tasha has given me several super chats way back at the beginning of June. This is the lady that I sell some of my stuff in her shop and do farmers market with. So that is who won. And we will empty the box and start over. And any super chats or super stickers we get in the month of July, we'll do another giveaway on the last Thursday of July. And I am very, very excited. You know what? If you will go grab that item again, I'm just going to go ahead and show it. And might as well keep it in here and I can show it. The mug. So we've already gotten our giveaway. Thank you guys for congratulating Tasha. Tasha, are you lurking? She normally lurks on Thursday nights. Although right now they are in the process. She may not be with us tonight. They're in the process of actually cleaning the shop out. She is actually moving to a larger space and she gets to move in on Monday. So this is going to be a nice surprise for her. I'm hurrying. I had to show this already and something else. I'm just so excited about it. Mr. Joyful actually found this too, you guys. I'm telling you, he's a much better shopper than I am apparently. But he found this. He brought it to me for me because he knew that I would want one. And then I was like, how many are left? And he's like, 2 more. I said, go get them, which is perfect. So now I have one to give away for Super Chats, and I have one to give away on my membership live. Can you find it? It's in that black bag, remember? It's in that black case on wheels. Yeah, it's in the black case on wheels underneath all that other giveaway stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, moving them. So
this is what we'll be giving away at the end of the month of July for Super Chats and Super Stickers. It says make time for joy on the mug. It appears on both sides of the mug. And also included in it is a little pad of paper that says enjoy the little things. And it comes with a little pen. So that's what we will be giving away for Super Stickers and Super Chats. Now, with this being said, you guys, I'm saying this more for people who are new to my channel than those of you that have been with me from the beginning. I am not somebody that is promoting Super Stickers and Super Chats. And I'm not even pushing membership. So whenever I talk about those things, please understand that it is coming from the best place in my heart. But if someone feels the need to gift me with a Super Sticker or Super Chat, Mr. Joyful and I made the decision long before that was ever possible to happen on my channel that everything that you guys give would go back to you. I have ordered a special Cash App card, and I think I finally got to show y'all on one of the Cup2Hook conversation nights. But that any money you give goes to that card, and all of that money goes back into giveaways or shipping things out to you guys. So it all goes back to you. He and I are taking nothing from it. And I do feel the need to share that because of the fact that I don't push it, but I will be showing this throughout the month. If you cannot do a Super Sticker or Super Chat, please, please do not do one. I will be doing other giveaways just to randomly give them away. It's not been uncommon here lately for me to pop up and give a $10 Michael's card or a $10 Hobby Lobby card, or we've got some yarn that we're going to be giving away just to randomly give away. Next Thursday, you don't want to miss. It is my 100th episode. It's taken me 2.5 years to get to the 100th Cup to Hook conversation. We are doing a huge giveaway next week just in honor of that. So we do plenty of other giveaways. So don't ever feel pressured on my channel to do a super sticker, super chat, or join a membership, because you don't have to. And especially if your finances are tight, please do not do that. We are constantly giving things away because of those that do generously give to me. So you have an opportunity to win things. Every Friday night, there's always a giveaway. Just come show up and play and have fun. But like I said, you never know when I'm going to randomly pop up and just give something away. Sometimes with my Crochet Society boxes, they might send something and it's a little different, but similar to something they've sent before. Then I'm going to share, because I only need one. I don't need to have more than one. And let's face it, I have enough yarn to give away. We don't have to keep going and purchasing yarn. So even if I don't get super stickers or super chats, I can always shop from the Joyful Creations wall back there to do a giveaway. So don't ever feel like you have to, or you have to feel accepted here, because that's not the way this channel rolls. That's definitely not what Mr. Joyful and I want, because that just goes against and defies what joy is. And we're all about joy. So when I do share those things, please know that it is coming from a place in my heart for those that are able and willing to do that, because that's where their heart has led them. All right. With that being said, you guys, I cannot wait for next Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. And not to mention, my birthday is around the corner and we're doing another giveaway for that. So stay tuned, because there's plenty coming. All right, you guys, I do need to wrap this up. I'm going into the Joyful Yarnivores time, and I'm trying to be very respectful to my co-host about that. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anything I need to address. And then I'm going to say bye. And then hopefully you can just come right on over to Trisha's channel and join us for the Joyful Yarnivores. Let's see. Thank you guys again for congratulating Tasha. She is going to be stoked and just completely surprised. Tiffany says, I know I'm late to the game, but I love your mug, Miss Cynthia. You're never late. And Tiffany, this is for July Super Sticker Super Chats. That's what that's going to be given away for. I'm going to actually move that down. I would feel really bad if I knocked it off. All right. Thank you guys. And it's really solid too. Really solid. Okay. Trisha's saying she needs to get ready to go. Yes, Trish, I need to say goodbye. I am just making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, thank you, Miss C. She says, I love your heart, Cynthia. Thank you so much. I try to be very real and very transparent, but I have faults and I make mistakes, but I'm also quick to apologize when I recognize them. So if ever I do something, you guys, please hold me accountable. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. She's agreeing with Miss C. Margie says she does have a sweetheart. Thank you guys so much. Hugs to you guys. All right. I need to get over. Renee said, had fun. Enjoy. Everyone enjoy the evening. Yes, I agree. Thank you for that, Renee. Jen says, I thought she meant your mug with butterflies. Oh, did you mean this one? Trish says she needs to make some tea. Whew. Maybe I gave her a few minutes to go make some tea. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I forgot to do this for Tasha. I got to do this really quickly. This is for Tasha. You guys, I've really got to hurry. Poor Trish. I'm going to apologize to her. It's going to take me a week of apologies. Notice our little saying at the bottom. Compassion is a gift and a blessing we should always desire to have and give unconditionally. I hope that you've been able to absorb that over the past hour and definitely carry compassion with you. And you guys, I wouldn't be true to myself or true to my channel if I didn't end with a joy basket moment. So I've got to do that really quickly. Tonight, it is called trustworthiness. It comes from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 13. And it says, a gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. When someone confides in us, to break that confidence is a breach of trust. There are always exceptions when safety is in question, but if the motive of our hearts is self-centered, it is a telling sign that we should remain quiet. The secrets of others are never meant as a tool to further our own reputations. Our character before the Lord should matter to us far more than our standing with others. We ought to strive to be people of trustworthiness and discretion. Others should feel safe and cared for when they willingly share their hearts with us. Father God, you are a safe and inviting place for us to run to. We long to be that for others as well. Anytime we are tempted to use information that belongs to someone else to make ourselves seem more important, please remind us of this verse and help us stay quiet. May we never speak poorly of others behind their back, but address matters discreetly and lovingly. In your name, amen. Would you consider yourself trustworthy with information told to you in confidence? A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. That's from Proverbs 11:13. You guys, I love you so much. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, be humble and kind and let your joy baskets overflow. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. If I don't see you tomorrow night, or in the mornings in the devotions, I'll see you next week for the 100th episode. Bye, you guys. Mwah.